優しいのだ。
優しい娘ではないか。
泣いてる。その目で俺のことガン見しないでくれる？頼みを聞いてやれって言うんだろう。
A Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai episode number 6, and I don't think this episode was very good. One of you guys in the comments, maybe on episode 5 or 4, one of the last 2 weeks, made a comment that I completely agree with. And the comment was something along the lines of, it's very frustrating to watch a character that's OP pretend that they're not, but then do actions that show that they are. And in this episode, we have Takeru, who's going to go and heal the noble's wife. He made the decision he's going to do that, right? And he's trying to hide his power. He doesn't want to show off. He doesn't want to be this omnipotent healer being or whatever. But yet he's going to do it anyways. And he does acknowledge, I will give it to the show, he does acknowledge like, ah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Or I shouldn't have said that, right? And I think that's fourth wall breaking. And I do like that. It's still a problem, though, of the character pretending there's something they're not, but then also doing the thing that they said they're not going to do. It's really frustrating, right? It's like Goku saying, I'm not going to go Super Saiyan during this fight, and then go Super Saiyan. It's like you are a... what's the word for that? A hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. And it doesn't make for a good watch, you know, when you have this show it's very loose in the writing. It's very easy breezy. This last episode, they introduced a brand new party in Brolight in 𝐜𝐴𝐴. Brolight sets off to the sun in a Pegasus, and she's probably going to end up in the forest for the 4th or 5th time with her stomach grumbling again, which is not funny. 𝐜𝐴𝐴 sticks around, and they end up forming a new group. They get summoned by the noble, and they're going to basically get this noble's favor. I think that storyline is fine. I just don't like I'm not going to, oh, I did it. I don't like that. And it doesn't make for a good watch. It doesn't make for me being entertained, and it's not funny. Now, I will acknowledge, like I do for a lot of other anime, maybe this is making some young Japanese boy hoot and holler in their house, and they think this is the funniest shit in the world. But when it comes to us in the West, we just tend to have different sense of humors, and I just don't find it funny. Again, maybe it's not intending to be funny. Maybe it's not, and it's just bad writing. It could definitely be that, but I think I do genuinely have a problem with that. Everything else I think is fine. Them fighting the big spider, asking for it for a reward, and them always wanting to eat monsters. I think that is funny. I don't think it's funny like in making you laugh. I think it's just funny in like it's funny. They completed their mission. He's gonna get some scissors made. I think that's fine. B is obviously adorable, and the noble's daughter thinks that too, and that's a whole thing. And yeah. Mediocre, totally watchable episode, but the show definitely has some problems, and it's a struggle bus to try and get over those problems. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to, you know, not be too critical of a show that genuinely doesn't deserve to be critical of. But it makes it difficult at times. But yeah, those are kind of the things that happen in this episode. We destroyed the sushi monster, you know, in the crab. We meet the king. The king goes, he rewards him with a bunch of stuff. They start a new party. Takeru goes and turns in all of the ore to get his scissors. They meet this young girl and the noble family. He's going to cure them. And yeah, that's pretty much the episode. And this was a 5 out of 10 episode for me. I think it was an okay. I think I'll put that okay, you know. It was an okay episode. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. And now, when I look back at some of the older episodes, I do see that they are getting dubbed. This one desperately needs a dub. Looks like it's up to episode 4. Yeah, it looks like it's up to episode 4 in dub. If I were to make a recommendation, unless you really like the show, depends on your feelings about dub. I would recommend to my viewers, to you, whatever, you know, obviously stick with me all season long. Come check me out, because I'm going to finish off the show as well. But I would definitely make a high recommendation of let it simmer, let the dub be done and then watch the dub at the end, because you could turn your brain off and just listen to it in English and not have to lock in and read pretty mediocre writing. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys next week for episode number 7. Peace.